Hey there, my scrappy friends. So I'm back today to show you an update on my Happy Memory Planner. So let me speak a little bit about this project before I continue. This is a project that I've decided to undertake for the following year. I started in June, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, I started in June, and it's getting pretty thick, as you can see. I really like the format. I'm using the Create 365 Happy Memory Keeping book, and it's the XL book with the metal discs, and I'm really liking this project. So there are a few things that I'm going to mention about how I work, but I also wanted to say that probably I'm not going to be showing any more work done on this project, since I would like to use it as my diary, and I would like to be able to feel open and free to put any personal information that I don't want to kind of publish on my social media. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the 2 months that I've completed, July and August, but probably this is gonna be the last video. June, I think I showed you in another video. July and August, since it was holiday time, and basically what I document mostly are my holidays, I'm just going to talk about that. Here is what made this project really easy. It's the Happy Planner Punch. It's the extra large punch, because this is the extra large book. And I really think that it's one of the things that you should invest in if you're going to do the project, because it really saves you a lot of time and makes working on this project so much easier. I do have a way about going with this project, so I'm gonna skip to another video here to show you that I print my photos using the Canon selfie. I can fit 4 photos with the perfect size in one sheet, and then what I'm doing here is I'm writing the date behind each picture before I cut them out. I check on my phone. These are photos that I generally take with my phone, and sometimes I even do double photos, as you can see. If I don't have so many photos to document for those days, or I do have some photos that I want to kind of highlight a little bit, I print them out a bit bigger. But this technique does make it so much easier, because then I simply stick the pictures, and when I have time on Sundays, I decorate. I do this during the week, and then I dedicate 2 Sundays a month to the project, every 15 days. The calendar page I don't really work on. I have to admit, for me, it's kind of extra work that I don't want to waste time on, and here we start in July. So July, the first week of July, I was still working. I'm a teacher, and here in Spain we tend to work until the first week of July, but I was doing this amazing course and I learned a lot of things. And then we had our yearly end of the year dinner, and I did document that with a couple of bigger pictures, so you can see the faces really well of my workmates, and then stuff like food that we eat and things that we celebrate. The second week of July, we were in Madrid, and I documented just daily stuff. For example, I was getting some early birthday presents. I was writing quite a lot. That's why I think this kind of project can be really used as a diary, because it does give you a lot of space where to write. I was documenting, walks and going to the pool and normal stuff like that. And as you can see, our puppy appears in a lot of the pictures, because she's the star of the show, no? I really like taking pictures of her. She's always with us wherever we go, so I like to include that. I did not use a lot of pattern paper to decorate the pages, because I didn't have space. I took so many pictures and I had so much to say that I didn't use any pattern paper. And at the top, I usually stamp my dates. I use one of the little stamps that I have from American Crafts, and I stamp my dates. Here, the third week of July was the week that we were going to Malta. So the beginning of the week we spent at home and with family here. And then we flew to Malta on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. We went home. And yeah, I have normal things like Laura eating the typical Maltese breakfast, the pastizzi on a Sunday morning, and us on the aeroplane or using Snapchat. Here, the first full week in Malta, and I did want to document little things. I didn't want to repeat myself with the Traveler's Notebook project pictures. So I documented like less important things in my happy memory planner. For example, I don't know, the day we went to babysit, my daughter helping my father with the gardening, the day that there was the eclipse, and then yes, I documented my birthday, which was on the 28th. I mean, I have quite a lot of pictures of that day, so I can document it in both places without any problems. There we went to the village fiestas, the village feasts, and I am using the sticker book, the happy memory keeping sticker book, the one that comes with all the holidays, and it's really comfortable. I haven't bought any more stickers from this brand. I don't feel I need to. I have a lot of stuff in my stash that I can use, but the sticker book does help me put specific things like birthdays and seasonal holidays. And yeah, when I have space and I don't have the right sticker, I tend to use pattern paper for that. Then the last week of July, as you can see, there are only 2 days, and I left this page empty. I might decorate it, or I might just leave it like that, because the book is getting pretty thick by now, and I don't want to keep adding volume unnecessarily. So yeah, I think I might leave it empty for now. Here I got a parcel from my best friend. He always sends me the parcel in Malta, and this was a big one this year. So after every month you get like a prompt sheet where you talk about your milestones, where you describe the month in one word, what we celebrated, which was my birthday in this case, and favorite moments this month. I tend to struggle with this kind of page because basically I've said it all in the previous pages, but I'm trying to fill it in and not keep it empty. So we're going to move now to August, and again I left the calendar page like really empty this time. And still in Malta, my husband joined us, and I documented the temperature a bit.
Sí, la temperatura en Malta, lo que suele ser
very,
en
very,
verano,
very
por
warm
eso
in
me
Malta.
quejo
That's
bastante
41 degrees for you at
del
2
calor que
o'clock in
hace
the
en Malta.
afternoon. So
Y luego
it's
cosas
very, very
varias
hot,
que,
and I wanted to
que
document that
hemos hecho
in my
cruceros en
planner.
barco, hemos
And then we did
ido
a lot of
a
things. I
visitar
like to document
sitios
foods,
así,
places
siempre
where we
intento
went out to eat and we
hacer
had a
cosas
great
diferentes,
time,
aunque sabéis que Malta
or
es enana,
a cruise that we
es
did,
un sitio bastante
cruise that we do
pequeño
when we're there on the
y cuesta
island.
bastante pues hacer algo
That was a lot
diferente
of
cada
fun,
vez.
and just a day that we
Bien, luego
spent just Eduardo and myself going around the capital city, and there's Laura helping her grandfather. I really like these kind of pictures. You wouldn't do a layout out of these pictures, but I really like documenting them in this happy memory planner. I'm gonna have a great time looking back at all the year and seeing all these pictures of everyday things. We also went to the aquarium. There's a beautiful aquarium in Malta. Eduardo just keeps telling me to go year after year, and my daughter as well, because it's really worth a visit. It's very nicely done. And then we flew back to Madrid, and you can see the temperature difference from 40 something degrees back to 16 degrees in the morning, and that's just great. So now I'm going to show you a close-up picture. Here I'm explaining that I use punches. I like to use punches. I don't have a lot of them because they are so expensive to buy. But the few that I have, I really use them for example, stuff like that. I print out a picture and then I punch out the most important part of the picture. And I was going to say, I'm going to show you close up. This is what a pug is ready to do to lick our breakfast plates. It's just insane. My puppy is insane. They are always hungry, and look at the acrobatic that she's doing to reach the plate and lick it. Then third week in August, we were back in Spain, so we did plans in the city. We went to visit museums, we went to watch a movie, we went out for lunch. I enjoyed reading a good book, which is something that I don't generally have a lot of time for. And yeah, there, as you can see, I punched out circular pattern paper and I journaled around it just to do something different, to make it a bit more creative. I journaled around that, and that was the Sunday where I got myself the pegboard from my scrap room, and I'm really happy with that. And I'm documenting a lot of food lately because we've started a diet, and I want to kind of document the plates that I come up with in this diet. Then this week we decided to go for a few days in Cantabria, which is north of Spain. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Here I'm talking about the glasses stickers. No, I went to have a couple of glasses done, new glasses done, so it was an opportunity to use up these stickers, which would otherwise be really difficult to use. And here I started to document our 4-day trip to Cantabria, and it's a place that you really should visit if you come to Spain because it's absolutely gorgeous. And we took the dog with us as well. And yeah, I document things. We went to a place called Comillas, a place called Llanes, Potes, and then just documenting the stuff like having a coffee with a view in the morning, which is just amazing, and it helps you relax. And end of the month, I only had 2 days left without a date in them, so it was much easier to decorate this time. And I did want to kind of say goodbye to summer and write gratitude words because I think I had a really good relaxed summer and I enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed it. And yeah, this is basically what I document. And then I was sent a funny WhatsApp picture that spoke about the big drama when August is finished. Then I had a little bit of a problem with an embellishment that I used on this page, which is that rubber embellishment from the Maggie Holmes collection, the one that says Happy Heart. So I stuck it down. These embellishments are really hard to use, and as you can see, it seeped through. I used liquid glue and I don't know what happened, but it seeped through. I think I'm never gonna buy embellishments like this again because I've had a really hard time using them, sticking them without this happening. So nah, I don't really like these kind of embellishments. And I left the memento page, that prompt page, a little bit empty. Not very sure what to put at this point. And now I'm gonna start working on September, and as I said, I'll keep it personal this time because I want to document some things that are happening in my life that I'm not ready to share on social media. So yeah, this is the project. I hope that, you know, seeing this project might inspire you to do it yourself. I think it's a really good project to take for a year. I wouldn't do it longer than that because it's quite time consuming, but I did challenge myself to do it for 1 year, and I'm gonna try and stick to it for 1 year because I think it's gonna be awesome to be able to look back and look at a whole book of photos of a whole year. And yeah, that's it from me for today. I'll be coming back, I don't know with what, because I haven't been scrapbooking a lot. I've been trying to make these videos to fill up the channel, but I'm gonna try and see what content I can give you very soon in the future. That's it from me for today, and take care all of you. Bye bye.